KE8VN, check-in.
KE8VN, need a name and county, please.
Sorry about that. Name here is Kevin, and I'm from Kent County.
You know, I should memorize that by now, but I'm still struggling with the new call sign. Sorry about that. So it's reached 7 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and start the net up. Welcome to the Midwest Prepper Report Net, or MPR Net. The MPR Net promotes freedom of speech and welcomes all licensed amateur operators and unlicensed listeners alike. All licensed amateur operators are welcome to participate in the order you are checked in. Unlicensed listeners are welcome to listen and learn, but please refrain from transmitting. I can't even read my own writing. When we encourage respectful discussions on topics such as disaster preparedness, self-sufficiency, emergency communication, survival skills, resource management, as well as local, national, and global current events. Your net control station for this net is W5DMH. When checking in, please provide your call sign, your county, and your name. We will do a sequential style net, and you'll be called for your traffic in the order you were checked in. Station traffic may consist of local weather, events, or any other topic you would like to bring up and share with the listeners on the net, as well as the status for your particular county. After you complete your traffic, please return the net to the NCS station, which again tonight is W5DMH. I will now take short time check-ins. Any short time in and out check-ins, call now to W5DMH. No short timers heard, so we're going to go ahead to regular check-ins. Any regular check-ins for the Midwest Prepper Report Net, call now with your call sign, your county, and your name to Whiskey 5 Delta Mike Hotel.
Net control, this is Kilo 8 Oscar Bravo, Bill, Macomb County.
Good evening, Bill. Glad that you could make it tonight. Appreciate you being there. Anybody else checking in for the Midwest Prepper Report Net? Call now. Nothing else heard, so we're going to roll to the top of the net. And before we get started, KD9 WSL Joe out of Stark County, Indiana, reported all green, store shelf stock, good. I think he gave me a field price, but I can't remember it now. During early check-ins, he did an in and out and shared that information with us. So I think that's Northwest Indiana near the Michigan border, reporting all green for Stark County, Indiana. And with that, we're going to roll to the top of the net. Kilo Delta 8, Yankee Zulu Victor Mike out of Mecosta County. Mike, can you give us a status for Mecosta County tonight?
Thank you, Dan. Thanks for running the net this evening. This is Mike in Mecosta County, call sign KD8YZV. Everything is green in Mecosta County. There were several holes at Walmart, I noticed, but then I had to make a trip over to Myers, and Myers seemed to be very well stocked. So that's, I don't know what the anomaly was with Walmart, whether it was delivery issues or what, but I'm going to call it green for my county. Fuel prices are in the 360 to 380 range, and everything else is relatively normal, other than the growing number of out-of-town guests I'm hearing about that are being put in rather small towns in our county and the county to the north of us. So with that, I'm going to send it back to W5DMH from KD8YZV, and I'm going to say 73 to everybody on frequency. KD8YZV out.
KD8YZV 73, Mike, I appreciate you taking the time to join us tonight and at least making it through the first round. Mike out of Mecosta County reporting kind of a light green due to some unwelcome guests in his county that our precious governor keeps bringing in. With that, we're going to go ahead and drop down to Sparky out of Montcalm County, Kilo Echo 8, Foxtrot Delta Tango. Sparky, what's the status in Montcalm County tonight?
Yeah, this is Kilo Echo 8, Foxtrot Delta Tango. Everything seems to be pretty green. We went down a little south of Grand Rapids, and everything seemed to be good down there. No major issues. I'll probably be in and out. Dinner's just about ready, but I just figured I'd just check in tonight and let you report. Other than that, things do seem to be getting pretty bad out there. All you hear is bad news. So just, keep your powder dry. Kilo Echo 8 Foxtrot Delta Tango, back to you, Dan, and I'll be 73.
KE8 FTT from W5DMH. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Sparky. We appreciate a green status from Montcalm County, Michigan. KE8 FTT, good signal. Had you at about 10 over, good solid signal. Appreciate you taking a moment to join us tonight. With that, we're going to drop down to Mike out of Lake County, KE8 EMA. Mike, what's the status in Lake County tonight?
Thank you, Dan. First, some shout-outs to my buddies Mike from Acosta and Sparky. Good signal. Mike wanted me to sign on early to chat tonight, but as you know, Dan, I wasn't home yet. But I wanted to shout out to those two guys. And also some signal reports. Everybody is perfectly hearable tonight, anywhere from 9 to 15 over, even Stark County, Indiana, and Kent County, guys that usually have trouble hearing, and Macomb County was perfectly strong, and you're back up to your usual plus 40 over. So with that, my county's green. Did a lot of driving around the north today, and everything is green everywhere. Prices of gas ranged from, well, it dropped over the weekend. Friday night, I filled up for maybe $3.49 a gallon, and as of today, as I'm driving around, it's back up to $3.80 again. Other than that, stores are stocked. Everything's quiet, no disturbances, blue sky. So with that, I have to check out. This is Kilo Echo 8, Echo Mike Alpha, up in Lake County, Michigan, north of Acosta there. And back to net control, and I will be offline. 73 to everybody.
KE8 EMA from W5DMH. Well, Mike, you had a really good signal into me tonight. I had you at 10 over. Fantastic audio. You were essentially full quieting. So thanks for taking a moment to join us and giving us a green report for Lake County, Michigan. We appreciate that. And with that, we're going to drop down to Kevin out of Kent County, KE8 Victor November. I really struggle with that new call sign. So, Kevin, what's the status in Kent County tonight?
KE8VM. Yeah, I struggle with it too from time to time. Yeah, green here in Kent County. Went and filled up gas today at 3.36, which I was kind of surprised it was that low. And store shelves are all stocked. So yeah, green in Kent County. With that, I'll turn it back to the net. KE8VM.
KE8VN from W5DMH. Really good signal. Good solid 10 over for you. Good audio. So outstanding band conditions tonight. Things are working out. We appreciate you taking the time to check in for Kent County and report a green status for Kent County as well. With that, we're going to drop down to Bill out of Macomb County, K8OB. Bill, what's the status down there in Macomb County tonight?
Good evening, Dan, and all on the net. Status here for Macomb County, I would say, is green. I got gas yesterday for $3.39 a gallon, and it's ready and available. No travel restrictions or anything. Wife went to the grocery store today, and she was able to get everything she was looking for, and she didn't notice any type of anomalies or any shortages or anything. Other than that, that's about all I got, Dan. K8OB, back to net control.
K8OB from W5DMH. Well, I appreciate you taking a moment to check in tonight, Bill. You know, you always got a booming signal. You're running about 20 over tonight, maybe 25 over. And as usual, the audio is just outstanding. So thank you for taking a moment to join us and giving us a green report from Macomb County. I'm going to report out for Lapeer County, Michigan, and I'm going to report green here. I was actually off the farm and went to the store today, and I actually bought fuel yesterday. So I paid $3.52 a gallon for fuel, and diesel was $3.86. Filled up my gas caddy for it's grass cutting season, and filled up the truck as well with diesel. So keep my farm fuel topped off that way by buying fuel for the truck without using the farm fuel. Let's see, what else have I got? I did go to the store today, and I found store shelves to be full. Prices are a little bit stiff, but I didn't find any shortages of anything at the local grocery store here in North Branch, which is just south of me, or Deerfield Township, whatever. But just south of me, there's a little grocery store there that I frequent, and I didn't see any shortages at all. So I'm going to report Lapeer County green. And with that, we're going to roll back up to the top of the net. And I'm not sure who's at the top of the net anymore. Let's see. Mike out of Mecosta County was in and out. Sparky was in and out. Mike out of Lake County was in and out. I think we're back to, and Joe was out at early check-in. So we're at Kevin in Kent County. Anything additional for the net tonight? KEAVN.
KEAVN, no, I don't have anything else to add. That's it, man. County's green. So with that, I'll turn it back to the net. KEAVN.
KEAVN. Very good, Kevin. Thank you for joining, and thank you for that last input. And with that, we're going to drop down to you again, Bill. I know it's only been a minute, but maybe you came up with something else you want to chat about. K8OB from W5DMH. Anything additional for the net tonight?
Thanks, Dan. Kate will be returning. Yeah, and by the way, your signal, you're back up to your usual tickling 40 over. Good signal, good audio. Band's playing well tonight. I don't have anything else really to add, but I do kind of have a question. During the week, there's been a couple of times I've tried listening in on the Tustin Farms STR, and I don't know if it's because we got longer days now or what's going on, but I can't seem to get a copy on anybody. Do you know, is there another SDR or anything that would, maybe make a bit of difference?
So I updated, I'm not using the SDRs anymore, and I updated the live chat page on the Off Grid Comms website to, I'm now running a live stream on YouTube because everybody was complaining about their inability to hear. So on the live stream on YouTube, you get to even see me chat it up, which is outstanding. My handsome good looks out there on the video, and of course you get the audio the way I'm hearing it. So yeah, you can grab it that way. Just go to the live chat page on the website, offgridcomms.com, and there's a link there to the YouTube, and the YouTube should have the live chat right there in the left-hand side of the page.
Okay, yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. And okay, great. I was just curious about the deal with the SDR, but yeah, I'll tune in via the live chat to YouTube page. So all good. And as usual, Dan, thanks for hosting the net, and we'll catch you next time. K8OB 73, and I'll be QRT.
K8OB from W5DMH. Well, thanks for joining tonight, Bill. We appreciate everything you do and helping out with the net when needed. And as usual, pounding signal, you're at 30 over for me, and outstanding audio. With that, we're going to throw it out there for any late straggling check-ins, any straggling check-ins for the Midwest Prepper Report. And call now with your call sign, your county, and your name to Whiskey 5, Delta Mike Hotel. No additional check-ins heard, and everybody seems to have cleared the building. So we're going to return the frequency back to its previous use, close the Midwest Prepper Report net, and I am Whiskey 5 Delta Mike Hotel. Thank you for those that have joined on the live stream, and for those that joined on the air, 7-3. And I will be clear of this frequency, W5DMH, clear.